Maybe we can start off then. We'll start off. All right.
Sure.
Okay. So hi everyone, and thank you to everyone who has joined today. So this is a joint collaboration between AUTIVERSE and Yash Charitable Trust. So before we begin, I'll just give you a quick background on the organizers. So I am Christine, and I am the one who runs the social media platform AUTIVERSE. So it began as a small thought to amplify neurodivergent voices and to create a neuroaffirming space where everyone, professionals, neurodivergent individuals, parents, they can come together and share their stories. And so now that has expanded and evolved to include a full spectrum of neurodivergence, because neurodiversity is not just autism or ADHD. It has a lot more other aspects like learning differences, cognitive differences, and all of that. So we have expanded to that. And this webinar is a part of that vision to amplify the voices of neurodivergent individuals themselves. And this is taking in play collaboration with Yash Charitable Trust. Suha will be introducing my co-host. Suha will be introducing my CT soon. But before that, I'll give you just a brief flow of how the webinar will be. As host, we will have a limited role because it's a self-advocacy webinar, and the speakers will be talking directly to you, and they will share their story, and you can have a short Q&A with them. After that, we'll wind up the session. So hope this webinar will spark new perspectives and give you a more enriching experience. So over to you, Suha.
Thank you, Christine. It's been with a lot of, when I reached out to, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. So when I first reached out to Christine, it was very nice to see the enthusiasm that Christine showed, and I'm very happy that we have finally made it happen. And I hope everyone who's joined would take away some aspect from what we've shared, and maybe add more to what when you'll take it home. When you take whatever you imbibe, I hope you will get more insights, and we are more than happy to share our experiences. So I'll share my presentation. So it will be done through a PPT, which I'll be sharing right now. Is it visible?
Yeah, we can see the PPT.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can see it. Yeah.
Okay. If I make it the problem, so there's a small technical thingy. So when I make it full screen, sometimes it glitches. So will it be okay? If I
you can press it this way. No problem.
I'll just expand the screen.
Sure.
Yeah. Because then I get nervous when there's a PPT.
No problem. We can see clearly. I hope everyone can see the presentation clearly. If not, just let us know in the chat. We can make any technical arrangements if you find it difficult.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So hello everyone. Good evening. Good afternoon. For the first session, AUTIVERSE and Yash Charitable Trust, a self-advocacy session. So that is 21st May, and so that's the introduction of self-advocacy. So who are we, Yash Charitable Trust? So Yash Charitable Trust was established in the year 2014 with the sole aim and vision of empowering our people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and to give them a dignified life so that they are self-sufficient, and empower them with work, and so that they can do their activities of daily living independently. So that was the sole reason why Yash Charitable Trust came into the picture. It was started by Dr. Sushma Nagarkar, who has a daughter on the who's on the spectrum, and they were in the US, and when they came to India, Dr. Sushma when she saw so many adults who were who are differently able, she decided to start something which the adults can do on their own. So Yash Charitable Trust came in the picture, and 2015 was when we started the DAPA service. So that's a little bit about us. A bit about our approach. Yes, so in YCT, as we call, YCT has, we focus more on the strength of the person rather than what they can't do. So if the person can do something really well, we try to work on that skill, and we strengthen that. So that's one. We focus. It's a very person-centered approach that we take. We focus on what the person can do better. We value what the person brings to the table. So if the individual, if the adult wants to do something in any field that they're interested in, so we value that choice that they make. So we also, in YCT, we help the person to make decisions. We help the person to work on their problem-solving skills, and simultaneously work on helping making their life choices. As already mentioned, it's person-centered. And lastly, we encourage self-advocacy. So self-advocacy, I'll talk about that in the next slide. So that's a bit about our approach. Coming back to what is self-advocacy. So self-advocacy is basically a narration of the person lived experience of the individual, of our different labeled adults. It's a journey. It's a journey of their trials, their dreams, their hopes, some of their challenges that they face, some of the triumphs that they face, and basically talking about putting out themselves in public and letting people know that, hey, we are here, we exist, and also voicing their rights. So the aim of this session is to leave your spellbound and also them empowered. So it helps in building their confidence. It actually helps them a lot. So it helps to that, and they're so good in this that they also help the other adults to talk about their journey. So that's that. So without further ado, are you ready? We bring in our first speaker, which she will introduce herself. I'll just check over here if we are on par. Yeah, we are on par. Okay. Over to you, Darshi.
Yes. Yes. Hi, I'm with Nasisha. I am 20 years old. My birthday is on 22nd June. I am on stage.
Sorry, 1 minute. Complete?
Yes.
Yeah.
No worries.
You want water?
No.
Okay. Can we
Take your time, no problem. Take your time.
I'm fine now.
So with Darshi, just a little bit of she's very good when it comes to talking. You should see the way she talks to the customers over here. But when it comes to a session, she gets a little nervous, but she does a very good job in the end. So are you ready?
Yeah.
You want some water? Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Over to Darshi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My birthday is on 22nd June. I get performance stage. That is my first point. I have Down syndrome. My extra chromosome is extra cute. My family is like my mother. My mother works at so, my mother works at me like next to the industry, and my father plays Uno with me, and My brother plays football or cricket. My responsibility is my lunch bag, water bottle, drink, cap, and then
Can you repeat that slide, please?
the slides.
Yes, this slide. And loudly.
Yes, I said
Yes.
loudly.
Okay.
Like
Okay. Okay. I won't stop. Go ahead.
yes. My responsibility is wearing a cap, apron, cap. Then I responsibility for my lunch bag, water bottle, apron, cap. I'll have to do a dance. My favorite food is corn bhaji, American pastas. I like Shahrukh Khan. I watch comedies. I'm scared of cats, dogs, bear, darkness. I don't like individually. I don't like strangers. I work at Cafe Arpan. My favorite job is serving customers. Uh, I feel proud to when I get in prize in competition. My dream job is model. I'm working a ramp. I want to. I want to become a dancer, model, and manager of a cafe.
So there's a small video of Darshi which shall be played.
Sure.
Please let me know if the sound is audible.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit low, but can everyone let me know in the chat whether you're able to hear?
Yes, I went to school. Cafe Arpan. I like to serve. I like to dance and cooking and talking to friends.
Subha, could you raise the volume a little bit?
Yeah, it's sorry, just a minute. It's full volume, Christine. It's full. My laptop volume is big and my video volume is big.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the sound. Is there anything else I can do? It's not audible for the audience?
I think few people had just mentioned that it is the volume is a little bit low.
It's a little low. It's on full volume, folks. Yeah, I mean, it's all I can. I mean, I'm sorry if
It's okay. You just try playing it again. We'll
okay,
see.
okay. I'm playing it again. Playing it again.
Darshi, yes. I'm not even old. Or in the cafe Arpan. I like to serve. I like to dance and cooking and talking to friends and teachers and chit chatting. My teachers and old peoples and my friends.
She, make people smile. I have seen that. If some person asks you also, how are you? You feel so good that she's concerned about you.
This is very famous and everyone loves it, and I love that. Michelle comments and say, "You're looking so pretty, so pretty, so pretty, like a crow." आफ्टर द ट्रेनिंग यहाँ पे ट्रेनिंग करने के बाद वो किचन में गई, किचन में और नया जगह पे जाके वहां पे भी उसने प्रोग्रेस किया जहाँ पे वो राइस बना रही है, सबके साथ मिलजुल के रह रही है, पास्तास, पिज्जास, then full of a rap. I want to become best server.
First thing, she has become very confident. The confidence, like she says, I'm working now, I'm doing a job now. That's the change I've seen in.
And we are recognized by Darshi's parents.
Yeah.
That wherever we go, you're Darshi's mother, you're Darshi's father. So we are proud of that. We are Darshi's parents.
Mom, dad, and my brother also, and grandmother also happy because I got job and the salary I don't know when we come. I want to go to shopping. I want mobile also. I want the earphone, the Bluetooth. I want laptop to be a dancer. I want to dance on stage. I want to in the fashion show also. Not to teach dance to others. I always want to stay with my family and take care of them. I have a Down syndrome. I can do everything like others.
Okay.
Um, Thanks for listening. Any questions and any comments?
Wow, that was amazing, Dashi.
Yes.
Your smile is so contagious.
Yes.
I cannot but say that.
I'll stop presenting so that you can be. Yeah.
Sure. So any comments or questions you have for Dashi, go ahead. She's all ready to answer any of your questions.
Yeah, can I speak, please? Can I
Yes.
speak? Yeah, Darshi, it's so lovely to see what you have achieved and how you are helping others. And as Christine said, your smile is something superb. Keep it up. You've got a long, long way to go, and you'll achieve a lot in life, and you'll help others to achieve. That is what I feel is one of the greatest things. Stay well. God bless you all.
Yes, exactly.
Dashi, what would you like to tell the world as your message to everyone?
Messages because I want to do messages with my friends.
So, what would you like to tell everyone who's over here? Any message from you? Any motivation message?
Maybe message to my friends.
So they are your friends. So what would you like to tell them?
Nothing in specific.
There's a full sentence.
That's a first. Okay. Okay.
Anything else anybody wants to ask? What do you enjoy doing the most, Dashi?
Food.
What do you like doing? Ma'am, did you ask food or what she likes doing?
What she likes doing? What she likes doing?
What do you like to do?
I means I do service because I'm my service.
Okay. Mhm.
Apart from work, do you do anything else?
Serving also and languages.
No, that is work related. Anything else you do outside work that you like doing?
Outside. No.
Work is life. Work is my entire passion.
The outside means some. I always doing dancing also, doing fashion show also.
Okay.
Because at times I got forced. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Dashi. This is Yashwant here.
Yes.
Thanks for your presentation. I don't know, Christine, if this is the right forum, if I can ask some questions related to the management, because I have a 5 years old Down syndrome kid.
So maybe she will be able to like answer any questions like how it was during her childhood and things like that. Maybe management we can address in a later phase, but you can ask questions directly like regarding her experience of growing up.
Okay. I have few questions, son, because my son is 5 years old and he is still, he has development delay in the speech alone, so he is not able to talk. A few words he is able to, but not too many. At least 20, 30 words he can speak. And he cannot speak any sentences, not even 2 or 3 words. He's trying to, but he cannot make out what he's trying to talk. So I just want to see how it can be involved and what actions can be taken so that it improves his speech.
Dashi, do you remember your experience with like developing your language and like interacting with everyone? How did that experience feel for you? Do you remember how it felt when you were growing up?
Because my expression is so nice. My language is touchy.
Did someone, can I add, just help her?
Sure. Go ahead. Sir.
So in your family, did your mom and dad help you talk
No.
well? Or did you go to school?
No.
Like how now you're talking so
Yes.
good. So did you go to school for teaching or did someone teach you at home? How did you
No, I don't know.
on your own?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's since I'm sure she must have gotten some language training from school or from home, but she has been pretty vocal since the time she joined. And she's one of the first few trainees who actually went up the training ladder. So, and she's very good with hard skills.
Okay.
Okay.
Are there any specific things that helped her with interacting with people and in the process? Is there anything specific that you want to share that supported you with that?
So, did you understand the question?
No.
Okay, so when you were talking, so you remember old STC?
Yes.
So how did talking to other team members help you in developing your speech? You speak very well. So did talking to others help you in that speech, in talking with people, many people?
Yes, because I want help for teams to work.
Okay, so apart from hard skills, she has been exposed to a lot of group sessions. So she does take the initiative to talk. In case she see, it's a journey for her also. So there were times when she used to freeze in between, but then she overcame that through training and through giving space for working out. So yeah, I think that's something that has helped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dashi.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Anything else?
No.
There was one more question for Dashi.
Yes.
What is the best part you like about your job? What is the like part of your job that you like the best?
You work over here. So what do you like about your job?
My job is I like to serve them
Okay.
because I'm best server.
Okay.
And I'm doing this also.
Okay. You like interacting with the people you have to serve?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Darshi.
Yes, thank you so much. Any questions?
If there are any other questions, we can, or if not, we can move on to the next person.
Sure. Okay. Thank you, Darshi.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Darshi. Thank you for all the experience that you shared with us.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
shining and keep smiling.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you,
Yes.
Darshi.
Thanks.
So we'll move on to the next speaker. You can go.
Yes, thank you.
You can eat your lunch.
Yes.
Just a minute. I'll come. I'll share the PPT again.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. Come have a seat.
Yes.
Sit. You want the fan?
Yes.
It's a little loud. Will it be okay if you
Yes.
have a seat? Sit. Okay, so now we go on to the next chapter. The next speaker will introduce himself.
My name is Sharon Kolas. I'm 27 years old. My birthday is on 9th of January. I'm brief.
Just a second, Aaron. Can you move a little bit closer here? Your voice a little distance from there.
Okay.
My name is Sharon Kolas. I'm 27 years old. My birthday is on 9th of January. But remember what I like when it's your birthday. My mother helps me. I live in Bandra. My mother helps me cooking. My father teaches me financial matters. I live with my parents. I boil the water every night. Then I make the tea. I fold the clothes away. I'm responsible to pack my apron, pack my snacks, water cap apron, and put in my bag. I'm responsible to cut my hand shave. In my free time, play on my phone. My favorite person is I can say my favorite food is chicken curry. My favorite movie is theaters. My favorite song is Don't Worry, Be Happy. Sensitive, loud music and loud sound. I don't like eating cat. I don't like dog. I don't like people who make fun of me. I don't like people who rude to me. I'm working cafe urban as a chef. I love making pizza, sandwiches, burger, wrap, pasta, salad, toasties, French fries, burger, and cafe. Want to continue working cafe urban, and I want to start my own catering business, Sharon's Kitchen. Like Sharon's Kitchen.
Okay, so there's one more video of Aaron, which I'll be playing. The volume is to the fullest.
Okay, we'll check. I'll just play. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Will it help if the background noise here is reduced?
Maybe, I'm not sure. If you can try that.
Okay. I'll first play, then you let me know.
Okay, okay.
My name is Arun Palaso. I'm 25 years old. I'm chef at Cafe Orphan.
I think the audio is not audible.
It's not
Can
audible.
everyone hear? I'm not sure.
Okay, because everything is full volume.
Can you just try sharing just once more? Can you just try?
Sure,
share?
sure. I'll do that. I'll do that.
My name is Arun Palaso. I'm 25 years old. I'm chef at Cafe Orphan. Celebrate lady. And I love working in Cafe Orphan. I love cooking and catering in Cafe Orphan. Cooking makes me happy. I like to cook pizza, pasta, wraps, burgers, sandwiches, toasties, French fries, well.
Which are your favorite snacks of the night in Alpine?
Edward Wallace,
I'm so much at peace because I always wanted something for him that he would enjoy and he would like doing,
He's got a purpose, with bicycle.
Yeah, he enjoys that. He enjoys being in the kitchen and cooking. He always has from the time he was a child.
He would sit right by that gas over there. By the side, literally by the side of the pot. Even if you chased him away, he would sit there. When you're not cooking, he would take something and throw it.
Yeah, he does that many times.
Number 4.
When he started traveling, we did it in steps, and I would go down with him. Get him, put him into the rickshaw. Now, after that, he started doing it on his own.
I like working with Anita type because they call me Rose means king.
असं बघायला गेलं तर माझं नैर्यांचं नातं आई मुलासारखं आहे. त्याला एकदा शिकवलं ना आपण त्याला बरोबर सांगितलं हे एवढं किती घालायचं काय करायचं तर बरोबर सांगतो आपल्याला. आता हमच त्याला मी शिकवलं किती काय घ्यायचं सर्व त्याला बरोबर माहिती आहे. तो मी नसताना तो स्वतः हमच करतो आता तिथे आणि तो खरा म्हणजे मोठा शेफ आहे. आमच्यापेक्षाही त्याला सर्व येतं तेव्हा आम्ही पण कन्फ्युज होतो. खूप ऑर्डर असते मग आम्ही त्याला विचारतो अरे इसमें क्या जाएगा तो बरोबर सांगतो आम्हाला.
I need support in the kitchen. I get too many orders. I like to start in the catering business on my own. Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah, just a minute.
Thank you for listening. Any question, free feel to ask me anything that's on your mind. Any comments? I love compliments, so I'm all yours.
Great. Amazing, Aaron. Looking at those pizzas, I think everyone might come one day to Cafe Arpan to have a bite of those pizzas. They look really delicious.
Thank you.
Wonderful achievements, Aaron. Very good. I'm sure one day in the future we shall see your name in the papers. Chef Aaron.
Okay.
Correct? Well done, Betty.
Okay.
Take care and God bless.
Any questions or comments for Aaron? What do you enjoy cooking the most, Aaron? Is it pizza?
I'm working Cafe Arpan.
What do you
What do you like cooking the best?
I love making chicken curry rice.
Oh,
uh,
nice.
so in the cafe we don't serve non-veg, but he cooks chicken very well at home.
Oh, great. And how about what you like eating the best? You like making chicken curry and rice. What do you like eating?
Chili cheese toast.
No, what do you like to eat? What's your favorite food?
Fish curry.
Oh, okay. Great.
Folks, anything you'll have in mind? You'll have any questions? Anything?
Do you want to say anything to everyone here, Aaron?
So one trait of Aaron is he remembers the dates. He remembers the days of the day of the month with ease. So, for example, if you say what days is 1st April, he'll give you the answer immediately.
Oh,
But yeah,
that's an amazing skill, Aaron.
yeah. So it's good with numbers.
Do you have any tips to give anyone who is going to work on a catering business or starting a food business on their own? Is there something you want to suggest?
Do you have any advice?
No.
To like motivate?
Would you like to teach other people who might like to learn how to cook? Would you like to do that?
Yes.
All right. Okay, then we will come and learn from Aaron.
Okay.
What is your motto which you always do?
I love cooking.
No, what you always do. It's part of a song which you really love singing.
Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah, that's his motto. His motto is don't worry, be happy.
All right.
Shows that he always does that. Yeah. Anything else?
Any other comments? Any questions? If not, shall we move on?
If not, we can move to the next speaker.
Sure,
Yeah?
we'll go.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you for joining with us.
Welcome.
For sharing your.
Yeah. Sorry. Go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, thanks, sir. So he was called from his duty, so I think he got a little restless.
Oh, okay. All right.
No problem. So we have the last speaker. I'll share
Yeah.
the presentation. I would really like to appreciate everyone who's joined in, who has stayed and listened to all our speakers. I really appreciate that. It means a lot for them and for us. So thank you. Okay, I hope it's visible.
Yeah, we can see the topic.
Okay, so moving on to our last speaker. Nikhil. Moving on to our last speaker. He will introduce himself.
Hi, my name is Hi, my name is Nikhil Sharma. I was born in 13 July 19, and I was born with Asperger's syndrome. I was born with Asperger's syndrome.
You were born when?
I was born on 13 July 1981. I was born with Asperger's syndrome. Asperger's syndrome taught me silence speaks volume. I remember every character, a mythological character, including Ramayana and Mahabharata.
So just a minute. Christine, is it a little fast or you want it a little slow?
It's okay if he is comfortable with speaking a little slow. It would be a little better, but if he's okay with that, you can continue.
You'll go a little slow?
Okay.
However, you feel comfortable.
Okay, whatever your comparison.
Okay.
Okay.
Meet my family. Meet my family. My father, my mother, my sister, my brother-in-law, my two nieces, my uncle and aunt. My mother used to be. I used to walk with my mother, but now she's no more. She's passed. It is 3 years since she's passed away.
How do you cope?
I cope very good. I sometimes get worked up, but my father makes me calm down. My responsibility at home. I used to make my mom walk, but she's no more. Now I water the plants and fill the water. My father makes me calm down when I'm worked up. My favorite thing is sightseeing on laptop. I watch mythological series and watch a Kaun Banega Crorepati on TV.
You also do a good Amitabh Bachchan impression, right?
I watch Amitabh Bachchan on Kaun Banega Crorepati. With dogs I have a little bit fear I've gone. But I do not like non-vegetarian people. I do not like people who are arrogant and insensitive people.
You want to talk about how your fear of dogs got less?
My fear was God when I went to a USA. My sister had the pet dog with him. My fear got little bit. But my fear little bit dog has become good. But still little bit fear I have a dog would have stray dogs. I work at Cafe Arpan in Jew. My favorite person work is Sushma Madam. My work makes me feel very proud.
There's a video for Nikhil also.
My main plan for my future is to continue working at Cafe Arpan. My main contestant goal is to become a contestant in KBC and earn more money.
So there's a video for Nikhil also, which I will play.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll just see if the volume is up to the mark.
most problem that I'm a working man. Hello, how are you? Back, jump up. On. Come back. Come back. On. My name is Nikhil Sharma. I'm 40 years old. My birthday is on 13 July. I was born in 1981. When I come to Cafe F1, I take orders and I do bank work. Doing the work of bank is very good, so that whatever we have, it should be deposited in the bank.
मैंने इसको पिछले कंप्यूटर में सिखाया था, एक्सेल सिखाया था, मतलब काउंटिंग सिखाया था. मैं थोड़े रास्ते पर वर्क देते रहती हूँ ऐसे बीच में ऑफिस में, ये टाइप करो, जस्ट टाइपिंग और एक्सेल में करो, तो वो कर देते हैं कि हाँ नहीं बोलते कोई भी चीज के लिए.
Whenever I'm coming here, I should be organized. I should be early and tell the caretaker, please come in time because I have to leave early. Asperger's syndrome is that when my mind gets disturbed about something or the other, how sometimes I deal with it. My dad helps me to deal with it, and my dad makes me calm down.
जनरली फाइलिंग के लिए बोरिंग वर्क है, तो कैसे भी कोई डाल देता है, बट इसको मैं बोलूँगा डेट वाइज करना है, प्रॉपर डेट वाइज ही करेगा. तो मुझे बहुत इसके अच्छे लगे.
Welcome to everyone. What would you like to order? My hobbies are sightseeing on laptop. Or then in the laptop, I listen to some old Amitabh Bachchan songs. Yes, I like KBC. कौन बनेगा करोड़पति? Most shows like कौन बनेगा करोड़पति because I like because Amitabh Bachchan का.
कभी भी ये फोन करता है ना, कभी भी मेरा मूड ऑफ करेगा, कभी अच्छा है, कभी भी फर्स्ट ये बोलेगा हाउ आर यू, कैसे कविता जी, ये गुस्सा में होगी ना तो भी मेरा मूड चला जाता है.
I guys, if they are a professional market, if they are nervous, I think they should not get nervous. They should keep cooling.
Okay.
Thank you for listening. Any questions? Any comments?
Thank you, Nikhil.
That's Nikhil.
Thank you for sharing your story with us. You watch KBC every day?
Yes, whenever KBC comes, I watch every day. Watch KBC, but now the KBC doesn't come because Amitabh Bachchan is gone for break. But it will come. I'll watch.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Nikhil, you and your friends have achieved so much. We are so proud of all of you. Keep it up.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Take care with it. God bless.
Nikhil, you had shared about something where, like your
Christine just
yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you-
yeah, you can ask. Go ahead, Christine.
Yeah. So you had shared about having your saying no to arrogant or insensitive people. So how have you reacted to people like that?
But I do not have time. Which people are arrogant and insensitive because I have not kept their vanity, because I have got work, because I come here for work and I do not have time for the arrogant and insensitive people because I do not have time.
Okay. So how does it make you feel when people are insensitive towards you?
It does not feel good.
Does not feel good. So what would you like to say to people to help you understand you better, or help people interact with you better? How can we support you better?
It can support me better that they should be soft spoken to me, and they should be very very आप उनको इंग्लिश
मैं हिंदी में बोलो, हिंदी में बोलो।
मतलब मेरे साथ थोड़ा
एक तो सॉफ्ट
स्पोकन ऊपर से पूरा स्लोली बात करें, और मुझसे ऐसे बात करें ताकि मैं सबसे बात कर सकूं थोड़ा.
So pace the word slowly and talk with respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that, Nikhil.
Welcome.
Any other questions or comments for Nikhil? Anything you would like to ask Nikhil?
That's about it. So I just have one last slide present.
Sure.
It's a thank you. It's a thank you one. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you everyone for coming for this session. It means a lot for us, as I mentioned. To take out your time in this afternoon is extremely valuable. Thank you very much.
All right. So thank you again from my behalf, as well as on behalf of AUTIVERSE, for everyone who has joined today. It really means a lot because this is our first webinar, and having all of you to come and join, listen to our speakers. It is we are truly grateful for your contribution and being a part of this webinar. So if you would like to know more about our platforms, Yash Charitable Trust as well as AUTIVERSE, I'll just share our profiles. We have on Instagram, as well as Yash has a website where you can log in for more details.
Yeah.
And I'll be sharing a feedback form in the mail where you had registered, as well as I'll share it in the chat box here.
Yeah.
We'd like to know your feedback and how we can improve next time, or what we could do better. So thank you again to everyone who has joined. It truly means a lot to all of us.
Yeah.
So please do let us know what we can do to improve, as well as what you enjoyed today.
Yes.
Thank you to everyone who joined.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Were you?
Yeah, I was just saying I will not be able to fill up the form because I don't know how to go back and forth. I'll make a mess of everything. But thank you so much for your efforts. It's an eye opener. That's what it is.
Sure, no problem. I can send it to your mail if you would like.
Okay, then sometime during the day. Yeah, please do that. Sometime during the day I will fill it up. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining.
Bye-bye. Thank you.